Good evening to those who listen. December 3rd, 2025, 8:54 p.m. And now I'm going to be reading 1 Corinthians chapter 10. And just to show you that I have read this recently, here it is in blessing. 1 Corinthians 10. So it was not that long ago, a few months maybe at the most, that I read 1 Corinthians 10. And then the next one, but that's tomorrow, 1 Corinthians 11. I know I've just read that one literally recently, just maybe even a few weeks ago at the most. Okay, so now we got chapter 10, 1 Corinthians 10, verse 2. And all were baptized unto Moses in the cloud and in the sea. In the cloud? What does that mean? I don't remember seeing that. And were all baptized unto Moses in the cloud. All right, so now this doesn't make sense. So we're talking now about Moses, and we're talking about the people that the Exodus out of Egypt and through the Red Sea and all that, right? So, verse 3, and did all eat the same spiritual meat, and did all drink the same spiritual drink, for they drank of that spiritual rock that followed them, and that rock was Christ. Jesus was not there back in Moses' day. And then it confirms it in verse 5, but with many of them God was not well pleased, for they were overthrown in the wilderness. The wilderness, the 40 years in the wilderness, was way back in, what was that, Genesis or Exodus? Exodus. Wow. But now Jesus was there. Not sure about this one. Verse 7, neither be ye adulterers as were some of them. As it is written, the people sat down to eat and drink and rose up to play. Play? I don't know. Play. Maybe they meant play instruments or something? That's weird. Verse 24, let no man seek his own, but every man another's wealth. So let men seek another man's wealth? What? Verse 25, whatsoever is sold in the shambles. Shambles? So check this out. That's crazy. Whatsoever sold in the shambles that eat, asking no question for conscience sake. This would never fly nowadays, because watch what this means. It says, the phrase sold in the shambles refers to food sold in the marketplace, particularly meat, as is discussed in 1 Corinthians 10:25, where Paul advises Christians to eat without questioning its origins for the sake of conscience. That would never fly now because of all the fake meat. We have to question where our meat is coming from. What the heck is going on? And it goes on, if any of them that believe not bid you to a feast, and ye be disposed to go, whatsoever is set before you eat, asking no question. But if any man say, verse 28, if any man say unto you, this is offered in sacrifice unto idols, eat not for his sake that showed it, and for conscience sake. So this is Paul telling everybody to do this. So that's weird. Give none offense, neither to the Jews, nor to the Gentiles, nor to the church of God. 31. Whether therefore ye eat or drink, or whatsoever ye do. Okay, and that's not it. 30. For if by grace be a partaker, why am I evil spoken of for that which I have give thanks? So that's it for 1 Corinthians 10, but a few weird things in there too. Thanks for watching. God bless.